How is everyone doing? Hi, Celine. Army BTS. Kimchi's not sweet. Lady Pink, Amanda, Iris, Matthew, Lindsay, Adriana, Sonia, Miss Amy. How are you guys doing? Oh my goodness. Who was able to join Jungkook's live? It was 7 hours, but many of those hours were not actually... He was not there. He left with the music playing. You were able to join? I was able to join at some point, but then I had to leave, and then I came back, and it was still live, but with music. But I was able to watch a moment when he was playing the games. And I could only watch the second one. The first one I didn't watch. The first one was like 30 minutes. I got the first night, but not the gaming one. Oh, I couldn't watch the first one. I just saw when he started playing, then I left. I watched a little bit of when he was playing, but then I had to leave. And when I returned, he was still playing. By the way, guys, is the sound okay? I think the sound is okay. Last time I checked, but let me know. Okay, so how has everyone's weekend be? I'm posting a lot on my second channel. I posted 2 videos. They're doing pretty well. And I was also preparing a video to have ready today, and then I didn't make it. So it's probably going to be out tomorrow morning or very late today. No, that's not realistic. Tomorrow. But yeah, I'm working in all of these videos. Slept like a baby. Oh, I have... Jungkook touched in some subjects like going to the movie theater and stuff that I have things to share. Bora Winkle, thank you so much. Wait, where is it? Thank you so much, Bora Winkle. Happy Feliz 28. Yes. So if you guys don't know, well, why would you know? Today is Peru's Independence Day. So we are celebrating Peru's Independence Day, of course. My family. Everything is Peruvian music and the Peruvian flag everywhere. So, Feliz 28 para ti también, Bora Winkle. Thank you so much. I thought it was your birthday. No, my birthday, I celebrated with you guys. My birthday is in January. No, but it's it's Peru's Independence Day. Oh, thank you for the new setup. I'm still fixing it a little bit, but yeah, this is the new setup. I find it a little bit more comfortable than the other one, but I still am changing stuff around until it is the perfect setup. I just got done decorating my light stick for the concert on the 5th. That's so exciting. I've seen some conversation about some armies are just silly, saying like, oh, like I wish the tour would end now. Excuse me, there's so many other cities that need their concert. It's just ridiculous. It's funny at this point. All right, I forgot to open my links. Let's see. Happy normal week 2, everyone. So we are going strong with those numbers for week 2. Let's continue streaming normal. The links for everything will be in the description as always. Hannah, thank you so much. And you know what? Congratulations. Congratulations, Hannah. I wish the best for everything for you. For everything for you. No, I wish the best in everything for you. English is not Englishing today, guys. Lady Pink, thank you so much to you too. Happy Independence Day. Enjoy the celebrations, Bora, to you and your family. Thank you so, so much, Lady Pink. And everyone wishing us Peruvians happy Independence Day. And welcome back, Hannah, to the chat. Okay, let's see here. Remember, please, to support Soda to My Pop. Some amazing edits are being posted over there. Oops, I want to click on it, on the latest one. Who watched this movie? This is what's her name? Margot Robbie's most iconic roles. So let's see. Out of all her roles, I love Tonya Harding's movie, but I also liked Barbie. I have not watched Queen Elizabeth, but yeah, go to these videos. We are in all of these different platforms and comment your favorite movies from Margot Robbie. I have to say she's in so many, but I like Barbie. I have to watch more of her repertoire though. There's so many and I have watched not all of them. You haven't watched Barbie? Disrespectful. I actually I experienced the Barbenheimer thingy. Like I watched both the movies at the same time. Not at the same time, but you know what I mean. Like one right after the other. It was so fun. I watched I think I started with Oppenheimer and then I watched Barbie. It was super fun. Also remember please to support normal fundraisers. Normal era just started. So it's been week 1 has passed, but week 2 has started and they are promoting a lot. It's still normal, so let's continue supporting normal. These are the accounts. The links are in the description. D2A Microfunds, Pick Yourself, US Army Funds, and UKA Funds for the UK. Okay, and one final reminder, everyone, to please vote for BTS at the TMAs. Download the app. Where is it? Fun and Star app. We don't have a lot of time. August 3rd is very close. So the voting ends that day. So we need to start voting right now if you haven't started already. Normal has 7 new versions this week to buy. Music video still alternatives. Correct. So there's so much options. There's so many options. Okay, I will continue talking about normal later. But first, I want to celebrate BTS's 75th Daesang. This is BTS won the following at the 2026 KM Chart Awards, the KMAs. They won Ultimate 12 and they won Album of the Year, which is a Daesang, which means translates to major prize. So just a little bit of history for everyone who is new and maybe doesn't understand the history of BTS's Daesangs. So when BTS was first invited to US award shows in 2017, they were ridiculed by the K-pop by K-pop fans because they said that they are selling out because they put so much attention to American award shows and not to Daesangs. Because by that time, BTS had a couple of Daesangs. They didn't have many. They also mentioned a lot this other group that had like so many Daesangs, and BTS has none. And what matters the most is the Daesangs, not the American Music Awards, not the Billboard Music Awards. That doesn't matter. Like, who cares about the American music industry? That's what they used to say. Yeah, so what matters most is Daesang. And guess what happened? Guess what happened? Of course, BTS started winning so many Daesangs. The first ones, they said, of course, they were coping, saying, oh, BTS just, this Daesang doesn't matter. They bought that Daesang or whatever. It's 75 Daesangs. They won 75, this so far 75 Daesangs. They have the record of the most Daesangs out of any other artist in South Korea. So yeah, that's congratulations to BTS. And guess what? We're going to continue voting for them, streaming their music and buying their music so they can get more Daesangs. Because I think this is the first Daesang after the Arirang era started. So we're coming from more. Who says maybe 80 Daesangs should be their next goal? Let's go. Because we still have, I can't imagine, all of the year-end award shows. BTS is going to get some Daesangs there. I know that. So let's continue supporting BTS and streaming Arirang so they can get more Daesangs. Because it's the most important, right? It's funny because BTS they have so many awards, major awards in different industries. Oh yes, let's get 77. That should be the goal, 77. Now, who watched SUGA's new running blog in Bangtan TV? I thought this one was so cute, and I have some opinions. So he of course starts with the concert, and then he starts running with Jungkook. I found super cute how Yoongi is clearly excited to talk about running. Did you guys notice that? So he was running with Jungkook. Jungkook was a little bit behind, and Yoongi was explaining like almost mathematically, like, no, at this point you need to run at this pace, so you need to keep up the pace. And he was so into it. And for some reason, usually with Yoongi's vlogs, he's quiet most of the time. You know, he's very reserved. Like we know Yoongi, but he's very excited about running. So he started talking and explaining. He's researching exactly. And he's checking his watch, and he's explaining to Jungkook, like, no, at this point, and to his friend as well, like, no, at this point, we have to do this and that. And he was so cute because he was so into it. He also, because he was running, he was, I think, controlling his breathing. So he was talking so much at times. It was so cute. I love this. Oh, I love how talkative Yoongi gets when it comes to his hobbies and interests. I know. And usually his interests, I love that his new interest is running because we get all of these blogs. Is this the third vlog, I think? His third running blog. Because the first one was very short on Instagram. And then we got the longer version on Bangtan TV. And now we get this one. I love that this is his new hobby and that he feels motivated to record and share these videos with ARMY. And also that neck. Excuse me. That's all I'm going to say. Look at his neck. I can see my reflection. Oh, he was so excited.
해운대 수영역 2번 출구.
He was so talkative. For someone, I'm sorry, I could never record a vlog of me running. When I run, I look disgusting, and I can't. I would never. Hannah, thank you so much. This is the skin of a killer, ARMY, literally. Oh. Thank you so much, Hannah. The skin of a killer. When I sweat, it looks terrible. He sweats, it looks beautiful. I know. I have the what's the opposite of luck? I have the non luck of looking terrible when I get hot. Like I get red, my face gets red, and I start like sweating so much. My sister looks fine when she's sweating, but I don't look fine. I look horrible. I look like red, and it's bad. Um, but Yoongi looks so beautiful. Misfortune, exactly, misfortune. Watch Yoongi making every member do a night run with them. He got Jungkook, 5 more members to go. I feel like Namjoon would join if he gets to drive his bike. Love this vlog. I hope we get more. Okay, and next, I am so excited, but also um, I'm going to do my best. But at this point, I've said this so many times and I missed the date. There will be a normal Calvin Klein pajama edition collaboration coming soon this August 4th. This is when the pre order is going to start. So good luck, everyone. Because I know. Oh, I saw a tweet today that said I miss when BTS used to have like bad merch because I think since the solo era, all the merch is 10 out of 10. It's amazing. It's beautiful. You know what? The Permission to Dance merch was also pretty good. The Permission to Dance tour merch. But the merch right now is another level. Like simple t-shirts are beautiful. They choose the best pictures and they have like beautiful designs. And it's just annoying because before the merch was not on demand like this. Now people are looking for the merch, buying the merch, pre-order, selling out everything. We asked for good merch, so now we got it. I'm giving up in advance. I will do my best because this looks, I'm excited. This looks promising. My controversial opinion is that the best merch award still goes to J Hope store. J Hope raised the bar. I'm going to say that. The, because I remember the Permission to Dance merch was pretty. My sister and I went to a booth, a merch booth, specifically for merch. And what we saw was pretty, and we got a couple of things there. But the merch during the solo era, especially J Hope's merch, is just it was so beautiful. And now with the Arirang merch, they raised the bar, definitely. Have you guys seen the Love Yourself merch? That is nothing. That is nothing. It was literally a t-shirt that said love yourself. So people were not necessarily competing for that. But now everything's gone within the day, within hours. I wear J Hope's scarf in winter and locals always compliment it. I wear Arirang's merch also normally like to go out and it looks so cool. It looks so cool. And it's better quality than the other merch. The other BTS merch that I had from years ago. You can tell the creative team for the merch is different compared to Love Yourself tour era merch. Yes, I didn't remember well because I was not there during the Love Yourself era. I'm a Map of the Soul persona era army. Um, but I saw the pictures because someone um someone pointed it out on Twitter, and I cannot believe that that was the Love Yourself tour merch. Compared to now, is so different. So yeah, good luck everyone with these normal Calvin Klein pajama edition. Here are just some of the normal versions you can buy. Here we have 8. Here's 7 more, but there's also the normal versions from Arirang. Those are 2 more. So in total, there's I don't know how many, but there's so many normal versions you can buy. So you can support normal during this week too. See, BTS Bangtan TV is also releasing so many videos. So first we got the stage cam for each member, like a fan cam for each member. And now they released this one is the OT7 version. I love these videos. I love good camera work with performances. So love this video. Basically combining all of the points of view. The next one, they released normal Korean version lyric video. And on this one, they are basically all. This is that part of the music video. They are just walking around. I love these visualizers. I actually see these type of visualizers with other artists all the time, and I like them. It's a nice way to have a video to watch to while listening to a song. So it's glad that they are doing this. I would love if they release this type of video with every single song of the album, but it's okay. And you know what? At this point, I'm glad that they have so many music videos for so many songs. This has never happened before with BTS to have this many music videos for an album. So we have Swim, Hooligan 2.0, Merry-Go-Round exclusively on Spotify, and now we have Normal. I'm still waiting for Body to Body music video. Don't get me started on that. Body to Body is the perfect song to have a music video. So I would also love to have one. But right now is the normal era. So that is a lyric video. And they also released a visualizer. And I feel like this is an alternative music video because these are extra scenes from the music video. Wow, so pretty. I was mesmerized. Love all the music videos for hope for a music video for every song. I can't believe that it's only been 3 months since the release of Ariran. I feel like it's been 6 months. I feel like we've been with Ari because there's so much content. So I feel like all of this content has been released for the past 6 months. But it's been 3 months. So remember to watch all of these videos. The views of these videos will add to so many charts, not the Billboard charts, but they will add to the numbers of other important charts like the IFPI. And if you were not here on an old live stream that I talked about the IFPI charts, that is our goal for those charts is basically number one everywhere. And I think we can do it. So let's continue streaming Ariang and watching these videos. Hasn't it been 4 months? So 4 months, right? Well, March 20th mayo, enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio. 4 months. 4 months. 4 months and 8 days. That's crazy. I feel like it's been longer. Now let's talk a little bit about some of these charts, because now that they have released Normal as a single, Arirang and Normal is peaking higher than they used to have. Like, what's the word? Like, they have new peaks, which is amazing. Let's start with the US charts. US digital song sales, number one, Normal. For 2 weeks, this is a new peak. This is amazing. This means that a lot of armies in the US are buying the alternative covers, they are buying the CDs. That is amazing, specifically for Normal. And for albums, Arirang has re-entered the top 10 at number 9. Billboard 200, number 9. Those are 17 placements. Because they released Arirang 613 special vinyl and they released Arirang as a single, now the album is back on the top 10. This is amazing, guys. I think this Arirang is the album of the year. And we can really actually make Arirang the album of the year if we continue like this. I think, BTS, Arirang is projected to be the most successful album of the year in terms of sales. Now, in terms of streams, I think Arirang is projected to become the most streamed album of the year in Spotify, but only if we continue with this pace. We cannot slow down, because right now Arirang is at number 2. So we can make it surpass number 1 just in time, I think around December, only if we continue with these numbers. So we cannot slow down. Let's not slow down, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. We passed 1.5 million total units in the US too. 1.5 million. Oh, yes, I think I have it here. Oh, I don't have it. When you said that to me, I thought I added it. Well, that as well. 1.5 just in the US. Just in the US. That's absolutely insane. Now, when it comes to Normal specifically, Normal has re-entered the Billboard Hot 100. This is amazing. It didn't just re-enter, but now it has a new peak at number 33. That is amazing. This is the highest position for Normal ever. So I think this is the highest position after Swim. I don't remember where was Body to Body, but this is a very, very good position because this is an old song. With an old song, BTS did that. 4 weeks on the charts. Peak date is right now. Billboard Hot 100. Oh, Swim is not staying behind. Thanks to Normal, I think. Swim also got a little bit of a boost. Not a little bit, like a big boost. And now Swim is at number 85 on the Billboard Hot 100. That's 15 positions above the last position. So that is amazing. 18 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100. And let's continue with more weeks. So let's stay strong with those numbers. In the Billboard 200, like I mentioned, Arirang is number 1. And it's number 1 with 40,000 units this week. So that is pretty awesome. Now let's talk about the UK charts because Normal is also charting in the UK charts, which, by the way, this is the equivalent to the Hot 100. This is literally the equivalent to the Billboard Hot 100. So this is the most important chart. Number 1 official single sales chart. Number 1 official singles download chart, number 36 at the singles chart, and number 17 at the singles chart update. So congratulations BTS again for UK success in UK. Okay, and then we have the global charts. So this is, I think, what you guys are talking about. And this is actually my video. This is going to, I'm not going to get too much into it today. But I have a video. I'm working on a video about it. Arirang suddenly gained 50,000, I'm sorry, 50 million streams from one day to the other. This is not because BTS actually suddenly got all of these numbers, is because Spotify did not combine the streams of normal correctly and it didn't add to Arirang numbers. So Arirang from, normal from Arirang out of nowhere gained like 36 million streams, and the overall album 50 million streams, literally from one day to the other. This was, of course, a quote unquote mistake. Quote unquote, it's a glitch, right, guys? It's a glitch, it's a mistake, it's an error. Now, what I find disrespectful is that there's not even an explanation, there's not an apology. And this is Spotify. They should be able at this point to not make these mistakes. And if there's some kind of mistake, they should apologize. But no, they simply added 50 million and they moved on. I don't know if they're actually going to say anything. Who knows? And of course, very convenient. They did it at the 10th day when the first week is over. So normal could have been number one at the Spotify, on the Spotify charts, global charts, if these numbers were counted correctly and they were attributed correctly to the right tracks. But because it was not on time, then it was never number one. Very convenient that they fixed this mistake once the first week was over. Very convenient. But let's keep streaming. They make an error every single time. Yeah, and very convenient, very convenient. They made an error. I remember the first day there was a mistake. They fixed it. I thought they fixed it for the second day, but no, look, they never combined the streams correctly. So yeah. In my video, I go through this quote unquote error and I focus more on how obvious it all seems and how no matter what they do, because I explain how it will make more sense when you guys watch the video. um, Even if a platform for some reason would want to run a certain fandom out of the platform, even if they try to run us out of the platform, the demand for BTS is too strong. And you can see it on their concerts, because who else is doing like these sold out tours, right? Who else is buying all of these albums? These are real people. So yeah. And they split the streams again today. Yes, I saw it. So I thought they were splitting the streams because it's appearing as two times again. Normal is charting, but two times again in one specific country's chart. It was like a random country. I don't remember, but I saw that today that it looks like they are splitting the streams again today. But yeah, my point of the overall video is basically very funny how they try all of these things allegedly, like this is what I perceive, but no matter what they do, are you trying to deny BTS's impact in numbers? Have you seen the stadium tours? What you're doing is laughable, is a joke, and it's pathetic. Like your attempts are pathetic. The demand for BTS is too strong in real life. You can pretend like this number one didn't happen because normal was at number one. That's my opinion. It should have been at number one. It wasn't because now they fixed this mistake super late, but yeah. So, and also, don't let this stop you from continue streaming. I know that it can demotivate a lot of people, but just know that Arirang can and will most likely be the most streamed album of the year on Spotify of 2026. Maybe some people are scared of BTS getting that title because they always reduce BTS achievements to, oh, this is like a K-pop achievement or a group achievement. When we've seen Spotify's posts about BTS, they always have that label, K-pop, group, or whatever. BTS, Arirang specifically, getting the album of the year recognition is too big to ignore. And we are projected, Arirang is projected to get those streams. So if we stop, then their efforts were not in vain. So let's just continue. They can do these little games all they want. We're going to protest. We're going to be mad. But Arirang is meant to be number one and it will be number one. So let's continue. Just makes me want to stream more. Exactly. I know there's another conversation about Big Hit specifically. Like, what are they doing? Like, at this point, they should be doing something. I understand that there's a conversation about that out there, but I wanted to focus more on how pathetic Spotify is being as a platform. It's just ridiculous. Anyways, the streams all get counted to official charts, Billboard, UK charts, IFPI. Exactly. Yes, because that's the other thing. Some people are saying that it's not like we want to stop streaming BTS. It's just that we want to stop streaming on Spotify and maybe move to another platform. And I understand that, but there's a big part of BTS's audience that is on Spotify and cannot afford Apple Music or Pandora. There's a lot of the general public who listens to BTS on Spotify. So I don't know if abandoning the platform completely is the best move for us. We can have that conversation, but at the end of the day, I think some people, maybe allegedly, I don't know, they are scared of BTS getting that most stream album. Because who can escape that? If BTS gets the most stream album, they have never had that achievement, by the way. So if BTS gets that achievement, it's over for everyone. Literally, how can you avoid such an accomplishment? Okay, next. Global 200 and global excluding the United States. Normal is at number 4 and Swim is at number 10 on the global 200. That is amazing. And on the global excluding the United States, Normal is at number 2 and Swim is at number 5. So far, both Normal and Swim are charting on the top 10 on the global 200. Let's continue streaming. Armies from all around the world. This is global numbers, so we all help with these numbers. Your streams will go to this chart as well. I have Pandora as well as Spotify, so I will stream BTS as much as possible. Yes, I used to have Pandora's free trial, and then I moved to my Amazon Music's free trial, and then now I have to do the Tidal free trial. But you will always see me on a free trial, you know? Like I will always get my free trials. And Amazon is great because well, I don't know if they have this offer anymore, but I remember when I first got the offer, it was like a free trial for 6 accounts or something like that. So yeah, that was great. I sent one to my sister and to my family, and that was pretty good. And oh, and of course, Dynamite, who cannot see Ariran getting a little bit of attention. Dynamite re entered the Billboard Global, excluding the US, at number 140. A re entry after all of these years, it's insane. At 140, that's crazy. Weeks 148, peak number one, of course. This is hilarious. This is, of course, because of the performance, World Cup performance. Oops. What can we do for Billboard besides Spotify? Buying, streaming, um, basically streaming on any platform as much as you can, the music videos, the songs, except for YouTube. YouTube doesn't count for Billboard, but YouTube does count for IFPI and other important charts. So let's not abandon YouTube. But for Billboard specifically, is buying and streaming. Get your copies of the album if you can. If you cannot contact fundraisers, and if not, then you can still stream the album from top to bottom, as always. And make sure to listen to those last songs because a lot of people stop around the middle of Ariran. Okay. Didn't I say World Cup? I feel like I say Super Bowl a lot of the time instead of World Cup. I meant World Cup if I said something else. Normal remains at number one on the worldwide iTunes song chart and European iTunes song chart. This is where you can. This is what you can. This is where you can buy Normal to support Arirang on the Billboard charts and Normal on the Billboard charts as well. You can buy the song on any, no matter your country. This is number one on worldwide iTunes song chart. There it is, Normal number one. And then European iTunes song chart, Normal is also at number one. Amazing. Okay, so that is all for charts. Next, we have the latest BTS Instagram updates. So first, I wanted to share these songs that Jungkook is sharing. And then, this is I Love Lucy by Kamari and Your Side by Them and I. And then we have Taeyeon. He shared so many Instagram stories. He wrote, Face is seriously intense. So he's doing exercise with his friends. Those are the actors, right? The Wooga Squad. I recognize him from the Parasite movie. Then he's walking. Sometimes I want to wear these kind of headphones in public. It looks so cool, but I feel like I need to be aware of my surroundings. And with those headphones, I wouldn't be able to. Parasite, exactly. Here we have some food. Okay, this one I will show later because I have more about that later. Okay. Here we have some Taeyeon and J-Hope tour content because they are still posting tour content. So Taeyeon posted these. This picture looks so cool with the green light. And here's when they are all waiting before entering to the stage. I'm guessing this is from or was it Paris? Yeah, this is Taeyeon's post. And then J-Hope posted all of his tour outfits. So cool. I mean, tour outfits, he wrote, yes, tour fit. He always has the coolest outfits. I love this one with the bag. This one's even better. I love all of these. And he takes them all with this specific camera. Paris Day 2. J-Hope is so fashion. I know. Okay, and next we have a new Jin interview for Elle Korea. This is Elle magazine. This interview was so ridiculous. Jin cannot be taken seriously for 1 second. Like, Jin has to joke around at all times. Just look at this entrance. Look at this beginning. Hello, I'm Jin from BTS. Okay. Wait, where's the sound?
의 진이라고 합니다. 잘 부탁드립니다.
Okay, everything normal. I thought that we were going to get like one of those regular interviews. But then he starts talking about how, what is it? There. Your photo shoot.
그림 속에서 찍고 나온 거 마냥 괜찮게 생겼기 때문에 그래도 오늘 찢을 수 있는 사람이
I
되지
can't.
않았나라고
Stop
생각을
it. My beautifulness. It looks like I step out of a picture today. And it's like a painting. That is true. What was that? I'm alone and I just heard something. I'm scared. Was that a ghost or something? I'm just so scared. I'm sorry. I was saying maybe it's Jin telling me, why are you laughing at this? I'm just saying facts. And that is true. Jin is saying the truth. He looks like he just came out of a painting. So beautiful. Mona Lisa Jin, exactly.
하고 있습니다. 오늘 화보는 구찌의 뎀나 디자이너의 이 새 컬렉션을 입어봤는데
So for this photo shoot, he tried the collection by Gucci's creative director Demna. There's also some point where he says something like, yes, this part. Oh, I got it perfectly at the perfect time. Question. Now, this question, the magazine knows what they're doing because the question is literally, is Kim Seok-jin handsome? What do you think his answer is going to be?
제가 잘생겼다는 사실 부정이 아니라 이거는 FACT 팩트라고 합니다.
That is, why is he always spelling out things? F-A-C-T, that is a fact. That's my new thing. I'm going to spell out everything before saying it. P-A-S-T, pasta. And then P-I-Z-Z-A, pizza. You guys remember that moment of Jin during the Weavers Live? I think back then it was V Live. But yeah, now he's doing it again. S-T-O-P-I-T. And now F-A-C-T. That is a fact.
이거는 그냥 사실이라고 생각을 합니다.
I just think it's a simple, it's simply a fact. I totally agree with Jin. Throwback to the pasta clip. The Jungkook live. That was such an iconic live. So many iconic moments. So many memes just from that one live stream. There, from time to time, there's just those type of live streams that are gold mines. Is that the word? There's so many historic clips from that live stream.
뭐 우리가 숨 쉬고 있는 건 사실 당연한 거잖아.
I can. It's like how breathing is just a given fact, right? That's why he's he's not nervous about the question.
않아요. 여러분 숨 쉬고 있어요. 왜 당황하는 사람은 없듯이 잘생겼다에 당황할 일은 딱히 없어 보여요.
It's just a simple fact like breathing. It's so obvious that you breathe. So that's how obvious it is that that Jin is handsome.
굉장히 기억에 남는 순간들이 많아요. 그 중에서 가장 먼저 보는 시선이 있어요. 제가 댄서분들과 우리 멤버들이
When they start the performance is his most memorable moment. This was a really great interview, pretty short, 10 minutes, but still amazing. We saw the the pictures for this magazine some weeks ago, some live streams ago. And what I remember the most is the type of makeup because it's very like, what is it? It's the blush for me. The blush and the eyes. Like he has eyeliner. It looks like it. Look at that blush. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Smoky eye makeup and blush. Exactly. Exactly. That's my favorite. These pictures for this magazine are just so beautiful. I remember that they were out at the same time as J-Hope's, and they both stay in my mind because J-Hope, I think it was more like punk with the hair, with spiky hair, and then we have Jin with the smoky eye makeup and the blush. Bring back debut eyeliner on BTS in 2026. I know. We need those looks for the tour as well. That would be awesome.
그냥 보내주시는 거 이렇게 해가지고
I can tell. So he starts talking about the pictures that he selects for his Instagram. And he basically says that the staff, BTS's team, takes pictures of him so he can post, and he just posts them. And we can tell because the other members, the staff also takes the pictures for the other members, but the other members have a little bit more like a theme, or they take all the pictures and they put them all in one post and they select a caption. But with Jin, he does not care about captions. He does not care about theme. Zero curation, exactly. Zero curation. Jin is the one member who literally uploads whatever. Sometimes he uploads back to back different pictures. It doesn't matter. It is hilarious. He just gets the pictures from the stuff and he posts them whichever way he wants. I love both versions. I love, for example, J-Hope has a very clear theme with his post and it looks beautiful. Jungkook is more about edits. That is also beautiful. And Jin is more casual about it. And I love all of their different approaches to posting. BTS Jin versus Kim Seok-jin. How are they different?
BTS 진은 뭘 하든 항상 힘들어도 최선을 다하려고 노력을 하죠. 네, 김석진은 굳이 이걸 해야 될까? 왜냐면 이제 김석진으로 돌아가.
Of course, I don't know how Jin is in his personal life, but I feel like Jin, he explains that Jin is someone, BTS's Jin is someone who is very hardworking. And Jin in his real life, Kim Seok-jin, is more of just going with the flow. Jin to me is one of the most professional people that I have ever seen. His work ethic is insane. He literally was discharged from the military, and then the next day he did that entire event for armies, the hug event. And he hugged 1,000 armies, and he performed his own songs. He performed Jungkook's song. That was crazy. He learned the choreography, and he did was it the 7 choreography? It's just insane. He's crazy. And then he did his tour so fast, and then he started working with BTS right away. Crazy work ethic. So yeah, I recommend that you guys watch this interview. It's very cool. This is the video, but there's also the actual interview written on El Korea. I think I still have not read it completely, but I saw that High Boy has a video translating it completely, so I will watch that video. After 13 years of debut, every conversation with BTS Jin has been filled with joy. With joy, always making someone happy or comforted through music. Jin shares that he has gained his entire life from that music. He added that he wants to leave only good memories for the fandom army as well. Check out his story now at l.co.kr and how much more first he looks forward to challenging together with Army in the future. And of course, we have some of the pictures. These are not my favorite ones. There's one specific one. This one's so beautiful. I remember that there were a couple. I don't want to scroll through these. There's going to be so many K-pop artists over there. Excuse me, why are we in bed? Why are we not in bed? That's my question all the time. He looks so good with that eye makeup. I love it. Okay, next, more news about Jin. This looks fun. This is a new collaboration of Jin and iJin or iJin. And it's called On the Lamp. First, they posted this teaser. And it just said moments on. And then this is like a classical because I can read Korean. I didn't translate this before. I'm literally reading Korean and translating as we speak. It says don't drink alcohol or whatever. So it's basically nothing. This is just a teaser. And then they posted the explanation for that teaser. This is called Moments On the Lamp. On the Lamp is a Korean sweet rice wine that captures the time of nature. It is a work of time completed by slowly fermenting only Korean rice, nuruk, and water. On the Lamp. Like a soft and radiant lamp like moonlight, may your time with dear companions shine for a long, long while. And this is the second teaser. Nobody, my sister. I'm sorry, but my sister has at this point is unhealthy. She has an unhealthy obsession with having candles on at all times. She's just crazy about the smells. So she likes having like a good candle with a nice smell. So it just reminded me of my sister. And then there's a lamp. This is how you know the age of the fandom has switched because of the adult products being sponsored, like alcohol and house products. Oh my God, you're right. There are so many of these now. We have Taeyeon promoting soju, Jin promoting iJin, alcohol. You can tell that the audience is growing up alongside BTS. So yeah, I'm excited to see more of this. We will see what happens with this. On the Lamp. So interesting. I didn't know about this type of alcohol presentation. I don't know. Okay, next. These are the cutest videos. V is playing the piano. View story. Okay, so first he shared this video of this is a famous piano player, pianist, and actually he was part of the Keep Swimming series. The Keep Swimming series that follows all of these different artists from South Korea, he was one of them. Sung Jin Chu.
We don't start the piece.
And now Taeyeon. It's already started, he writes.
It's already started. We don't.
That was so beautiful. Taeyoung Taeyoung is learning. Taeyoung learns different instruments every 6 months, I feel like. He changes instruments every 6 months. Manifesting piano player Taeyoung for his next solo songs. Ah, that will be awesome. Can you imagine Taeyoung performing the piano solo for a slow dancing piano version? That would be amazing. Yoongi watching this, thinking everything is going according to plan. This is all Yoongi's plan. This is all the preparation for BTS getting their band, becoming a band while they are by their 60s, just like Yoongi intended. Yoongi will get his band, exactly.
It's already started.
Who from here can play the piano? I can play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. That's all I can play. I think when I was in primary school, I learned like a Christmas song. That's it. That's all I know. But there are three piano players then. They can switch it around. They can, because Jin acts like he cannot play the guitar, but he can. And Yoongi can also play the guitar. So Namjoon can also play the piano. So yeah, we'll see. I learned it from YouTube, and that's as far as I got. I told you guys I want to learn how to play the drums, but I have the delusion that I can just figure it out. And that is a very strong delusion, but I want everyone to leave me alone with it. Once I get my drum set, I will just figure it out. I don't need classes. See, that's the crazy delusion that I have in my mind, that I am going to get it and I'm just going to be able to play. Then I want to play the electric guitar. I wanted to play the electric guitar when I was 8 years old so bad that I made my dad buy me a guitar, an acoustic guitar, so I can start learning how to play the guitar. I went to guitar lessons, to a class, and I quit like in the third class. But in my defense, I was 8 years old and my guitar broke. So there was a way to fix it, and we tried that, but I gave up. But with the drums, I will make it. Oh my god.
We don't start up this piece.
Oh, and this is the next video that Taeyeon posted.
It's already started. So
It's beautiful. One of the tennis can play the triangle to make a complete band. Who would it be the triangle player? Jungkook has to play the drums. So not Jungkook, not Yoongi, not Jin, not Namjoon, not Jimin. Jimin can play the triangle. But Jimin can play the guitar as well. A little bit. No. A little. Jimin has to play the triangle then. Oh, I didn't hide this. Ah, no, this was important. Okay, then now let's talk about Jungkook. Jungkook went live 2 days, 2 different days. The first one was July 27th or July 26th, depending on where you are. And here are some moments. This live stream was about 30 minutes. He says, oh, this was actually related a little bit to the last video that I made. He said, taking pictures together isn't a problem, but I went in to get some bread and there was someone who shoved a camera in my face. That's not good manners. Whatever your age may be or wherever you be from, it doesn't matter. Right in front of my eyes, holding a camera like this, I thought it was too much. In case this reaches that person, I hope you can understand. Even while saying that, he's being so respectful. But yeah, that is crazy. Shoving a camera in his face, disrespectful and scary. Why there's people like that? I just don't get it. This is even like another level. Ridiculous and disrespectful. Exactly. And while he was getting bread, don't annoy him. That's insane. Also in that live stream, he talked about the streaming equipments he bought. He said, turns out I didn't even need to buy this one, but I bought everything. So if anyone around you happens to need a streaming device, let me know and I'll give you one. I need it, Jungkook. I don't need exactly what he has. No, you know what? I need it. So I claim it. Like I want it. I need it. If you contact, then I will have to contact Jungkook. I love his headset. It's so cute. With the little mic and everything. I love it. As soon as I saw this clip, I said, no, I need it. I need it. Okay. This is crazy. Jungkook started talking about the movie Hope. So on the live stream, he basically said, this is a Korean movie, by the way. I watched it and I really enjoyed it. Though I heard people's reactions were pretty divided, but I watched it in 4DX and honestly, it was really fun. I had such a good time watching it. There were so many chaotic and fun moments. I was even watching it with my fists clenched like this when they were being chased. For the armies who haven't watched it yet, wow. What was it? The vividness, the pacing, it was insane. I had so much fun watching. And he basically explained right before this that he explained that he went to the movie theater by himself. And let me tell you, same, because he started explaining how fun it was to go to movie theater by himself and how he now plans to do it more because he really enjoyed it. Same, Jungkook, same. Listen, I like going to movie theater with other people as well. Sometimes I I have this need to go to the movie theater and watch a movie in the most random moment, and nobody wants to join me. So I'm not going to miss this opportunity. Like I'm going to go, especially because I live so close to a movie theater. So it's easy for me. And it's the best experience ever. Like, I don't care. I will go to movie theater alone. I love watching movies. Was he in Korea? Yes, they're all in Korea. All the members are in Korea right now. They have a 2-week break before going back to the concerts, to the tour. Same. For example, I got to the live viewing of the Arirang tour on my own because my close friends are not armies. See, exactly. I go all the time. And sometimes when there are movies that I really, really care about, I tell other people, like, we can watch it together, but you need to join me at this date, this time, because I will be watching it this day and this time. And if you cancel or something, like, I'm going either way. I am going. I'm crazy about the movie theater. You guys don't understand. Like, I need to go to movie theater at all times. So I don't care about anyone else. I will be going to movie theater by myself. I don't care. And I recommend it. At first it feels a little weird, but then it's like, whatever. Like, who cares? And you will notice other people doing exactly the same, because it's not that big of a deal. It's actually super fun. I go whenever I want. Sometimes I go at weird times when I have nothing to do. Who cares? I just go. And I love that Jungkook is now doing the same. He says that he said that he wanted to do it more. He wanted to go to movie theater by himself more because he had a good time. And I love that. So he watched this movie called Hope, and before that, he posted on his Instagram stories, Hope 2026 Korean movie is fun. He wrote it like this. Well, he just wrote Hope is fun. It's just an Instagram story with a simple text. And for some reason, it became a little bit of a thing in South Korea. This is comedian Yoo Byung-jae. He posted a parody of Jungkook's Instagram story about Hope, imitating it word for word. Literally the same comment. Hope is fun. ... Korean online communities are cracking up, saying that after director Na Hyun-jin wasted no time sharing Jungkook's story, this comedian, known to be a huge fan of Na, the director, copied it exactly. So he basically did this to... I see this like this comedian is like an army. He's trying to get the attention of his idol, in this case, the director. So if the director is paying attention to Jungkook posting this type of stories, then he's going to post this type of stories. Actually, the same phrase. I thought that was funny. So online communities in South Korea are finding this moment hilarious. Yoo Byung-jae is huge, really. Maybe I know him. I have not seen... I don't watch many comedians, so I probably don't know. But they appear a lot on variety shows and stuff like that, so I don't know. He's popular in South Korea. I think Hope is that movie with the actress model from Squid Game. Oh, yes, it is, because I looked it up. I looked it up. I literally wrote Hope 2026, and it says it right there. Ho-young, Jung Ho-young. So that's the girl. I'll probably watch it. But is there a way to watch it? Because he watched it in the movie theater, so I don't know. Maybe I will try. Never heard the movie, sorry. Yeah, me neither. I learned about the movie because of Jungkook and this entire thing. I can't watch scary movies, not for me. Oh, that's totally fine. Scary movies are my favorite movies. I watch literally all of them. But this year I'm a little behind with my horror movies. But anyways, now the iconic moment. Jungkook with an Addy trash can.
쓰레기통.
It's giant. It's
다리.
it's huge.
맞아. 이것도 봐야 되는데.
When he disappeared and he reappeared with this huge ass can of Addy, I lost it. I cannot believe it. Like I was like, where did he get this from? He's so big. Oh my god. So he showed this huge can of Addy during the live stream. Do they even sell it? Good question. Because Jungkook spoiled it again. Jungkook and his spoilers, probably just as bad as Namjoon. There was nothing. And Ari just posted 1 day ago the giant Ari cans, but only after Jungkook had his live stream. That's a normal size drink. Jungkook is just tiny. I can. So they posted this one, and then they posted this one about 18 hours ago. See how big it is? So I guess it will be available for everyone else soon. But yeah, that's where Jungkook got it from. He made a mistake and showed it. It reminded me so much of Namjoon showing Koya. Was it Koya? Or was it the other? It was Koya. Namjoon spoiled BT21. It was Van. I knew it was not Koya. It was Van. Namjoon spoiled Van from BT21 before BT21 was out. So it reminded me of that. It reminds me of the Chips wallet. It looks like Jungkook loves everything that is bigger than normal. It looks too good to be a trash can. Yeah, if I get it, I will not be using it as a trash can. It's too pretty for that. His second live stream. Oh, I did this wrong. His second live stream was the next day, and it lasted for 7 hours. Since when could they move the Weavers logo? I was shocked.
얘도 왜 옮겨져 있냐?
He's
얘는
literally.
뭐야? 안 옮겨져 있...
Oh, you cannot see it, but he is literally moving the logo.
얘도 왜 옮겨져 있냐? 얘는 뭐야? 안 옮겨져 있는 건가? 맞나? 맞는 거네. 얘도 왜 옮겨져 있냐?
This is new to me that you can move the Weavers logo. I know, and this was news to me as well. I think it was news for everyone. I thought they just had the option of having like vertical, horizontal, maybe a couple of filters, and that was it. But they can also move the Weavers logo. Jungkook streamer cracking the code. You know what? Maybe you cannot move the Weavers logo. And he was there like hacking the entire website. Because this is streamer Jungkook. If Jungkook streamed on TikTok, he would end streamer careers. If Jungkook streamed on TikTok, it would be an absolute mess. TikTok, sometimes I join some TikTok lives and they are crazy. Like The craziest people are on TikTok, the craziest audiences. What happened to V Live? So that question, I remember that it was something like, this is actually a misconception, and let me talk about it very quickly from what I can remember. Before Weaver's Live, there was V Live. Weaver's Live, of course, it's Hype's part of Hype, but V Live was separate. And it became so popular because BTS joined V Live and they started doing lives there. So other artists joined BTS on this platform, V Live. I'm pretty sure that V Live became bankrupt at some point. So Weaver's company bought V Live and saved it for a little bit, for some time. And then they said, okay, we're going to shut it down, but we're going to leave you guys like some time to save the live streams and stuff like that. V Live was Neighbors, right? Yes. So V Live was from Neighbor, but it became bankrupt or something like that. So Weavers saved it. It let it live for some time before finishing the development of Weaver's Live. And then they said, we are going to delete it. So in any case, like, please, just letting you guys know. So they had, it's not like one day from to the other, Weavers decided we're going to delete V Live or whatever. Because that's what a lot of K-pop fans say. Like, Weavers destroy V Live. And it's like, Weavers saved V Live for a little bit. V Live could have been gone from one day to the other. And that would have been way worse, I think. And you know what? I remember when V Live existed, I prefer Weavers. It's much more organized and it makes more sense to me. It looks prettier and I don't know. I like the thingies better. That's just my opinion. So let's continue. I just remember that because because of the question in the chat. Why V Live were bankrupt? So I don't know if bankruptcy was the actual reason, but basically it was going to be closed either way. So I don't know if bankruptcy was like the actual thing, but that's what a lot of people complain about Weavers buying V Live to then destroy it. And he's like, I don't know about that. It let it live for more time than expected. So I don't know. I'll have to go back and check the dates because that's what I don't remember much about. Okay, let's continue with this. This is a compilation. No bankruptcy, but it wasn't profitable. Exactly. It wasn't profitable anymore once Big Kid made its own platform. Yeah. Exactly. It's just this misconception about how it's because of Weavers. I mean, it kind of is, but it's not like V Live just didn't survive the competition. Yeah, it didn't survive. It was Neighbor's decision to close it. All the video would have disappeared. Weavers preserved it. Exactly. That was Meg phrases things better than I do. This is a compilation of Jungkook playing party animals with armies. This is stupid as game. I love it so much. I find it so cute that Jungkook always that picture moment, he laughs every single time and I also laugh every single time because no matter how many times it happens, when all of the little animals joined for the group picture. That is my favorite part.
아 빨리 아미랑 하고 싶다.
This is a compilation.
A few moments later.
있잖아. 이렇게
Literally throwing a bomb at an army. Wait, that sounds so bad out of context. He threw a bomb at army, but he threw a bomb in the game at an BTS fan called Army. Oh, and I also didn't say how cute I find that he's wearing his little glasses. He looks so cute. I love glasses in all the members, but I don't like glasses on myself. So he looks so good in them.
너무 빠르죠. 감당했대.
I can't with this song. An army picking him up and jumping down instead of just throwing him. Jungkook losing his aura.
멋이 사라졌다.
Oh my god. Did you guys see? I didn't include it because I have to exclude so many things for the live streams. Did you guys see that an army for the concert in Paris, I think, she dressed as Jungkook's character and Jungkook noticed. Jungkook noticed and he pointed at her. It was a couple of armies. It was so cute. His reaction. Excuse me? What was that? Jungkook! What's he doing? Excuse me?
졌다.
What was that?
나도.
Oh, this is his favorite part, the group photo.
네, 안 보여.
Oh my god. Bora, warn me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's not my fault. It's Jungkook's fault. Why would he scream like that? His giggles whenever he yeets army off any platform. I can't with him. He had a great time. I watched, like I said, I watched part of this live stream live, but then I had to leave. And then I went back to the live stream and I noticed that he was still live. That was crazy. 7 hours live. But at some point he left. Here is when he leaves. He leaves and he says, I have to go now, so I won't be coming back. If you want to keep listening to music, just listen to some songs, okay? Actually, let me open the live so you can see how it looked like for hours. He said, bye, I'll miss you too. By the way, the songs aren't songs from my playlist. It's just YouTube recommendations. So even if some weird songs come on, please understand. All right, I hope you have a good day. And if your day is not over yet, I hope the rest of it goes well too. So let's see this live stream very quickly. So here he's live. His little glass is so cute. Over here is when he starts playing. And then around here. From here on is just a bunch of different pictures of artists. But he says this is from the automated YouTube playlist. He didn't choose these. Why were there so many hours though of just music? Oh my god. Taste. Although it's random. So yeah. He did say very clearly, if any weird song comes out, it's not me. He looks amazing with those glasses, really fit him. He does. For some reason, he looks. I know he's young, but he looks younger than his age. Like early 20s. Is this Jungkook's longest live stream? What was the record? Do you guys remember? That was during his streamer era when he used to go live all the time. And I had to keep up with all the live streams because there were just so many. Do you guys remember what was the record with the hours before? J-Hope? I don't remember. Because in this one, I mean, it is 7 hours, but it's technically about 3 hours, less than 3 hours that he is live. Then the rest is just music. Jungkook's record, not sure, but the longest one was J-Hope's 24 hours. Oh, you are right. Yes, I forgot about that. J-Hope was live for 24 hours. Awesome. So that was Jungkook's live stream. And that is all that I have for today. When was that? J-Hope was live for 24 hours to promote Sweet Dreams, I think. Sweet dreams in other hours. I'm preparing some videos that one is so dumb. I am finally going to rank all of the songs from Arirang. But it's not like you think. It's not a simple ranking of from best to worst or anything like that. It's not like that. It's ranking in different categories, and it's so dumb, but it's very fun. Bora, that's insane. I know, but it's not ranking from best to worst or anything like that. It's ranking in specific categories that is just, you will see. You will see. Bora will start a war. No. No. I promise it will make sense once that video is out. So yeah, a couple of videos prepared. And also let me actually promote my channel very quickly. My second channel, the link is in the description, but you can also find it as It's Bora by the way. That's the name of the second channel. It's Bora by the way. It's Bora BTW. I posted 2 videos in the last 24 hours. This one is a follow-up about obsession, which I thought nobody was going to watch. I thought it would be ignored, but it's getting new viewers, which is interesting. And this new one is about UK groups. So if you're interested, I have some pop culture videos over there. I had to stop doing the live streams because my sister is on a little bit of a break. But once she's back, we're going to continue. So yeah, please check the channel out if you're interested. It's pop culture. So pop culture and gossip and stuff like that. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. Hope you have a good rest of your week, and I will see you on Friday. Bora, bring back the comeback bingo card. Oh, yes, I've seen that a lot actually. So many people are telling me to bring back the bingo card. So I will bring it back for the next live stream because I have it here. It's just that I don't show it a lot, but I will. Thank you so much, everyone. See you. Where's my outro? I cannot find my outro. Wait. Here it is. Bye, everyone.